the function f is given by f of x equals 3x squared plus 2x plus 1. The graph of which of the following functions is the image of the graph of f after a vertical dilation of the graph of x by a factor of 2? So what we need to do is vertically dilate this graph, f of x, by a factor of 2. So to vertically dilate a graph, we can look at the example of a simple one, like y equals x squared. So the graph of y equals x squared is a simple parabola. So we have a point like 1, 1. When we plug in 1, we get 1. And then when we plug in 2, we get 4. So 1, 1, and 2, 4. If we wanted to vertically dilate this graph, we would multiply this graph by a certain factor. Say we wanted to vertically dilate it by 3. So we multiply the function by 3. So inside here we have the function. We multiply the whole thing by 3. So let's graph this one. So now when we plug in 1 for x, we get 1 times 3. So this would be up here. And if we plug in 2, so 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 3 is 12. So now we can see that this parabola has been vertically dilated by a factor of 3, meaning it's been squished together almost. The rate of change is faster. So if we wanted to vertically dilate this graph, which looks more complicated, but it's just another quadratic, and we wanted to vertically dilate it by a factor of 2, we would just multiply the whole function by 2. So f of x equals 2 times the whole function. So we'll put the whole function inside the parentheses and multiply it with 2. So we'll be left with f of x equals 6x squared plus 4x plus 2. So this is the graph, but vertically dilated by 2. And that's equal to answer choice B, which says that this is because there's a multiplicative transformation of f that results from multiplying f of x by 2, which is what we did. A is incorrect because this is actually a horizontal dilation when you multiply each input value only. So meaning they multiplied only the x's by 2, and in this case the 2 in front of the x would be squared. That would be multiplied by 3 to get 12. But the question didn't ask for a horizontal dilation. And C and D are just translations of the graph. So in C, they added 2 to each input value, which has the effect of translating to the left by 2 units. So that's incorrect. That's just a translation, not a dilation. And then D, they added 2 to f of x, which is the effect of translating up by 2 units. And that's a vertical translation, which is also not what the question asked for. So B is the correct answer.